with meteorologist Julia Blanchett.
Good morning and happy Monday. Today on your Monday, we're starting off on the cooler side. We're definitely down in the 30s. But before the end of the day, we'll actually end up unseasonably warm. We're getting to about 47 degrees today. But we do have a lot of sunshine in store for us. It does take us some time to get there. We start in the 30s and by noon, we'll finally make it to the 40s. By the 3 o'clock mark, you can expect to see that forecasted high. But taking a peek at what's to come because of those above average temperatures. Grand Junction today, 47 degrees, and the Montrose area about 43 degrees. The average high at this point in the year, according to the National Weather Service and the climatology data they've collected for decades upon decades, the average high for Grand Junction is supposed to be around 41 degrees, but the average high in Montrose is about 40 degrees. We're already seeing a pretty substantial temperature gap, especially in Grand Junction, and that temperature gap is only going to grow in the coming days. Take a look at your weekly planner because the coming days show us a lot more sunshine, but no moisture and capping out at about 54 degrees. That is way above our seasonable norms, and we're only getting warmer and warmer by the day. We're staying dry, and it also appears we have a lot of sunshine. So what does all that mean? It means we have a high-pressure ridge taking control of our weather patterns. Taking a look at what's going on off the coast, a high-pressure circulation is coming inwards, and it will stop over Southern California. And once it reaches Southern California, it will take over, and we'll continue to see a lot of warm weather from this circulation. We'll stay warm, we'll stay dry, and we'll be pretty clear as the high-pressure circulation seems to be bumping all of the weather in the jet stream around us. So expect to be pretty warm, but we're not even under the epicenter of that high as of tomorrow night. So we have a lot of time to warm up, and our peak temperatures will hit when that is right above the state of Colorado. So we do have a lot more warmth on the way. If I haven't mentioned your location just yet, your high today in Meeker is about 42 degrees, and in the Grand Junction area about 47, Delta 48, Montrose 43, and Cortez about 47 degrees. Even Dove Creek makes it to 44 degrees. And those low temperatures tonight, you're expecting 27 in Grand Junction, 19 in Delta, about 21 in Montrose, and 19 in Cortez. Those overnight lows are actually above average as well, because if you take a peek right here at Grand Junction, that average low should be around 20 degrees, and we're hitting 27, and by tomorrow we're hitting 30. So the temperature gap throughout the week for most locations could actually be up to 10 to 15 degrees above normal, and that's pretty consistent for other locations like Montrose. About 43 degrees today, 45 tomorrow, and we'll be in the 50s by Wednesday. We'll continue to warm up with the warmest day being Thursday, and taking a peek at Delta, the same pattern starts to take over. We're looking at 48 degrees on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, 50 turns to 54, Thursday, 56 degrees. But Cortez beats us to the line, and we actually get to 50 degrees in Cortez by Tuesday, which is sooner than the rest of western Colorado. So warm weather is approaching from the south, as we saw with that high pressure circulation, and the peak temperatures this week will be about 55 degrees.